Hey y'all, I am Jody Ann and welcome back to a new video. Okay, so in today's video, we're gonna be talking about what I did to lose weight during the quarantine. Now, I know most of you guys have been saying that you guys gained weight because there was nothing to do but stay at home and eat and watch TV, watch Netflix, whatever. It's all right, no judgment here. But I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what I did to not only maintain my weight, but lose my weight. Stay tuned. So I'm back, guys. For the new watchers and viewers, as well as subscribers, I am Jody Ann. I'm a nurse. I recently launched my first business. It's called Trends and Egos Clothing and Cosmetics. It's an online store catering towards women, clothing and cosmetics. So yeah, I'm representing with my shirt. You can get one of these at trendsandegos.com. My eyelashes, you can get them at trendsandegos.com. Yeah, so all that good stuff. Let's get into the nitty gritty and why you came to this. So as we all know, the country, well, technically the world, has been under a lockdown for the past couple months. Some of us has been under lockdown longer than others. I'm located in Houston. So by technicality, we're on lockdown for Houston, well, Texas, about maybe 2 months, right? Where it was actually strict. So, unfortunately for me, because I am viewed as a essential worker, healthcare worker, working didn't stop, so to speak, but it slowed down on my part, well, my choice, because I was pretty much working as PRN. PRN in the nursing field is as needed. So that was what I was doing. So I was not at work as much as I'm used to. And I was home like everyone else. I love to frequent the gym. Before quarantine, before the gym was closed down, I was going to the gym like 5 to 6 days out the week, most times. So I went from going to the gym 5 to 6 days out the week to not going like at all. Now, it's crazy because I assume that me not going to the gym, me being like, I'll be more inactive, I'm at home more, there's gonna be a good chance I'm gonna gain weight. And even then, I was okay with it if I did gain weight because I was like, well, you know, there's nothing else to do. But after a couple weeks of being at home, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to figure out something because this is not it, period. I was already on like a little weight loss journey, but I don't think I was taking it as serious, but even though I was hitting the gym hard. So while at home, there's no gym, I decided, okay, let me start going to the park. So I started going to the park. I started off 3 days out the week. I would do 2 miles. Then I picked up the pace to 4 days out the week and I'll do 3 miles. And then I would interchange doing 2 to 3 miles, and then I would finish up with 15 to 20 minutes of high intensity interval training. So I would do 50 minutes, like 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off for 15 to 20 minutes after I completed my mileage. Most times when I was completing my mileage, I would brisk walk. I would not run. I do not like to run. I'll jog sometimes, but anyone that has worked out with me will tell you I do not like to run. So I would jog or I would brisk walk. And I always had my Apple Watch on me to keep track. So then 3 weeks into doing that, I noticed that I started to drop weight. And I was just like, that's interesting. Now, I didn't have that much expectations because, again, I wasn't doing as much as I was before the lockdown, and I don't think I was burning as much calories going to the park versus when I used to go to the gym and spend an hour and a half. But ironically, I was really starting to lose inches. And let me clear that up. I wasn't losing just weight because the scale didn't really move, but I was losing inches. So I know I was losing body fat. I wasn't just losing muscle mass before some of y'all come for me. Yeah. But what really worked for me was going to the park 4 days out the week on average, working out for 45 minutes to an hour at the park. Like I said before, I do a lot of brisk walking, so my 3 miles would take me at least 45 minutes versus somebody who would run, I guess, and it might take them 30 minutes to complete 3 miles. I was trying to walk as fast as possible, but I did not want to run. So it took me longer, which is fine. That was fine for me. So that's what I did 4 days out the week on average. And I think what played a big part in me dropping the weight was intermittent fasting. So I wanted to control at least one aspect of my fitness journey. I wanted to maintain something, you know, with the lockdown and everything. I was tempted at first. I was just snacking subconsciously, like unconsciously, I should say. I was just snacking things that I wouldn't even crave for or would eat. I wanted to eat just because I had nothing else to do. But 2 weeks in, I had to get serious about it, and I did not want to come out of this quarantine being unhappy and miserable and had to start over. So I decided to change and do something about it. So intermittent fasting also helped me a lot. I would eat 1 to 2 times a day. I would try to fast for at least 18 to 22 hours after my last meal. So I was not strict on the exact timing of where my fast begins or where my fast ends on a day-to-day basis. But when the fast ends, for instance, if I said, okay, I will stop eating today at 5, I will stop eating today at 5. And then I probably won't eat the following day till maybe 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. That's how I would do it. And then if I ate at 2 and I felt full and I felt as if, okay, I don't think I'll eat anything else for the next day, then I won't eat anything else for the following day. So then if I wanted to break my fast like maybe 10 or 11 the following day, I'll do that. So that's how I was. I wasn't super strict. I wasn't super hard on myself. I don't have the fastest metabolism, so don't go there either. But I really feel that intermittent fasting coupled with walking played a huge part in me dropping weight. I didn't even notice I was dropping weight because I would check the scale and the scale would not budge. It might budge a pound, but compared to like when I would frequent my part-time jobs and they're like, Jody, you have lost weight. Like, you have lost weight. Girl, you have lost a lot of weight. And I was like, huh? But I would start to notice it like in my scrubs. My scrubs started to fit me more comfortably. My waist, most times when I lose weight, my waist is the first place it goes, and my collarbones. The last place the weight goes when I'm losing weight is my thighs, my butt, my legs. So those places started to get small, and that's when I really start paying attention, like, oh yeah, I am losing weight. So yeah, that's what I did. Intermittent fasting, medium to low carbs. Most days I would try to do low carbs, but I was not consistent with that. So I would not get up here and tell you, hey, just do low carbs. But I do believe intermittent fasting worked, as well as walking. And you know what's so funny? When I was working out at the gym 5 to 6 days a week, I wouldn't see as fast results. So I'm beginning to believe that sometimes our body's just so used to doing too much to where the moment it gets a break, it really does what we want it to do. So that's another tip I would give you guys, that if you were an avid gym goer and you were going 5 to 6, even 7 days out the week and spending hours and you weren't seeing results, you might need to cut back. Cut back, maybe instead of spending an hour, spend maybe 30 minutes. Instead of going 6 days a week, go maybe 3. Try other things, and then your body might respond to that. So yeah, I'm gonna insert pictures. I realized most of my pictures that I had when I was thicker, I kind of deleted them the other day, which I don't know why I did that, but I did. So I'll try to do like comparison. Also be mindful that I'm short. So even if, say for instance, because I'm gonna assume that I lost at least 10 pounds, because that's how I feel. Say I lost at least 10 pounds, 10 to 12 pounds. My weight might look different. Like 10 pounds is a lot for me because I'm short. I'm only 5'2". But 10 pounds for someone else that's taller, it might not make much of a difference, if that makes sense. So, anyways, guys, though that's exactly what I did to lose the weight during quarantine, during the stay-at-home orders. Intermittent fasting from between 18 to 22 hours, and brisk walks and high intensity interval training at the park, as well as medium to low carbs. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Please visit my online clothing store at trendsandegos.com. Mother's Day is coming up, fellas. If you'd like to get, you know, your children's mom something, your wife, your girlfriend, whatever, you can check it out. For my ladies, if you want to get something for yourself, that's fine, go ahead. For my high schoolers with the little coins and you want to get something for your mom, if your mom is a hot girl and you want her to look all cute, you can go check it out as well. I'm wearing this top, and I'm also wearing this pants from it. I'll leave the I'll show you guys pictures and I'll leave a link, so you won't have to worry. So I am done with this video. I hope this was helpful to you guys. I hope it was informative. Don't forget to check out my website, trendsandegos.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you're interested to follow my business page, it's Trends and Egos on Instagram, or my personal page, because I'll be taking some bomb ass pics. You can check that out too at IM_JodiAnn. That's IM_JodiAnn. Love you guys. Be blessed. Stay safe.
Put jeans on, baby, you don't feel my pain. Please don't give me hype. Write my name in ice. Can't argue with these lazy bitches, I just raise my price. I'm a boss, I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater, and my mama was a savage. Nigga got this shit from Tina. I'm a